What's up, Kickstarter? We're really happy to see you. Oh, camera 2? What's up, guys?
Sphero's mission is to inspire the creators of tomorrow. We've been making robots for years, 7 or 8 years now, and we've learned a lot of cool lessons about how to make a robot and why to make a robot.
Over the last 8 years, we've been building robots for all sorts of different audiences. We've got tons of feedback from people, and so we finally decided we're going to build the robot for the people, and this is that robot. Rover is our latest programmable, customizable robot, and it's our most complete, most refined, and most capable robot ever.
Rover is an out-of-the-box robotic platform. It comes along with all this stuff just built in, things like driving and sensors that you can just start on immediately. But the thing that makes it special is it's super expandable.
What's super unique about Rover is we put in a UART expansion port, which opens it up in a way that we've never made available before.
Rover is Sphero's first platform that allows students and makers to be able to hardware hack.
If you've ever messed with a Raspberry Pi or an Arduino or a microbit, you can put that onto Rover and make that project mobile. Rover works with our Sphero EDU app. You get the rich experience of our community and our EDU ecosystem.
You don't have to assemble anything. You can start coding right away.
You get a complete polished product, and then you've got the ability to expand and build it into anything you want. It's got all-terrain capabilities. We've got high torque motors with a high gear ratio, which allows it to go fast, but also allows it to go really accurate at slow speeds.
If something disrupts the treads, or if one tank tread moves at a different speed than the other, it'll still go in the heading that you originally intended, which is something unique for tank-treaded vehicles.
The driving experience is unlike anything you've ever seen before.
We worked really diligently to make sure this gearbox was robust. We made sure every single gear tooth would be able to withstand mulch or rocks.
We have infrared communication that you can use to talk to other robots, other rovers, or even our bolts, so they can send messages to each other, play tag.
We've got an ambient light sensor inside, so it can detect, different light values and behave differently.
Rover includes a 4600 milliamp hour battery, rechargeable via USB-C.
We knew this is first and foremost a tool, and you need to be able to swap out a battery in a tool.
Underneath, there's a color sensor, which allows you to detect the color value that it's driving over and write programming based on what color it detects. It's got full 9-axis IMU, so we've got gyro, accelerometer, magnetometer.
This is the platform I've been waiting for. It has the accuracy, the precision, the durability, the SDK, the low latency communication. It has everything you need to actually accomplish your mission. Don't just move around, but go do something.
Everything from the gear ratio to the clearance underneath to how you hold it, how you interact with it has been thought through.
We didn't just choose the cheapest option, we chose the right option.
We wanted it to have personality and be approachable and draw people in.
There are a lot of competitor products that are really cool bots, but you have to do a ton of work to get it up and running. Or it's super easy to get up and running, but then it doesn't do that much. The thing we're really trying to do is make something that right out of the gate you can get started, but you can kind of keep going with it for a long time.
Rover is built for you guys. We want the hackers and the makers and the students out there to take it and make the coolest projects out there and help inspire us.
Get a Rover. It's awesome. I am getting a Rover. Probably more than one. You should also do that.
Don't you want one of these? Rover, you're so beautiful.
Help us get the best looking robot in the world to market.
I'm hoping that people enjoy it and use it in all sorts of ways that I never expected.
Thank you so much for checking this out, and we look forward to seeing what you guys do with Rover.
Is your quality of life bad? Is bringing your food with you on the go becoming an inconvenience to your life? Are you tired of constantly forgetting where you put your pizza? Introducing the Pizza Pocket! Just like a regular hoodie, but with a pocket for your pizza. Now with our new patent-pending pizza holding technology, you can keep your pizza at an ideal temperature wherever you go. We took 2 fresh slices and put them outside in freezing weather. The slice in the insulated pouch stayed warm up to 3 hours longer. Since the pouch is removable and washable, you can use it for as many slices as your stomach can hold. The hoodie features a high-quality pizza screen print with a 9-inch wide zipper to keep your pizza secure.
It's a big pizza.
Look at this hand pocket. It's not like the others, it's better. Not only does the hoodie keep your body warm, it keeps your pizza warm too. Buy one for your grandma, your dog, your mom's cool new boyfriend Tom. But wait, if you order now and help kickstart this project, you can get 2 pizza pockets for the price of 2.
Mamma mia!
Think about all the pizza you can carry and share with the world. Order now or we'll probably not be able to make this hoodie. Everyone thinks I'm insane. All I want to do is put some pizza in a sweatshirt. But seriously, please help us fund this Kickstarter to make all our pizza dreams come true. I can't do it without you guys.
Introducing Stemoscope, an advanced stethoscope designed with STEM education and recreations in mind. Very affordable, compact, easy to use, and with rich features through an app. Traditionally, a stethoscope has to be used, and it is quite cumbersome and lacks features such as visualizing these insightful and engaging sounds and recording them for studies and sharing. We set out not only to overcome all these deficiencies, but to add portability, ease of use, and rich features to make listening to these engaging sounds a fun, informative, and entertaining experience. Turn on the Stemoscope, start the app, press listen, and you can start to hear the sounds of life. Just place the Stemoscope where you are interested and start to listen. Now, let's listen to some sound samples Stemoscope recorded. Earphones are needed because the built-in speaker in your smart device is not good at playing bass sounds. Simply put the Stemoscope over the heart. You can hear the lub-dub heart sounds. If you have a blood pressure monitor, you may listen to the blood pressure sounds. Traditionally, blood pressure is measured with a cuff and a stethoscope, and the stethoscope is used to detect the sounds of blood flow during cuff deflation, so-called Korotkoff sounds. If you have a pet, you may communicate with him or her by listening to and learning from his or her heart. You may choose to have your pet wear it so that your pet can move freely when you listen. If you are a new mom, you may record your heartbeats and play them to your baby. Your baby may enjoy them because these are the sounds your baby enjoyed when he or she was still in the womb. Trees create rich songs too. Listening to trees can reveal the connections between us and nature. Place a Stemoscope on a tree trunk and you may hear a quiet popping sound while the tree is drinking water from its roots. Or a rumbling noise can be heard when a tree moves and vibrates. With advanced audio signal processing that rivals those in a professional digital stethoscope, the Stemoscope lets you rediscover you and the world around you from a fun and informative digital listening experience. Record your womb sounds for your baby. Hear the voice of your backyard tree with your kids. Feel the heartbeats of your loved ones and your pets. Or simply modify your voice for fun. Unlimited fun, information, and education from Stemoscope. Hello, Stemoscope.
Hello, Stemoscope.
Hello, Stemoscope.
Say hello to the Warbler by 42 Birds, the world's most effective and sustainable roller. The Warbler has special ridges that connect with the contours of your body to hit all the right trigger points, loosen up knots, and restore soft tissues and muscles back to their original form. Whereas foam rollers contain harmful chemicals that are not great for your skin or the planet, cork is an all-natural, completely biodegradable material. Cork is also antimicrobial, with 98.6% of bacteria killed within 90 minutes of impact. Working out feels great on the body, but all that sweat can be gross. So when your body releases toxins, it's great to know that your roller won't be storing them. It is also anti-allergenic and anti-static. Most foam rollers are ugly and just add clutter. The Warbler is a roller you actually want to show off. It's aesthetically pleasing and can even double as a purposeful piece of furniture.
Being a ninja is a 24/7 job, and strength training is important, but mobility and recovery is even more important. The way that I like to stay on top of the competition is with recovery, and this 42 Birds Warbler roller is the way to go.
What I think is really unique about the Warbler is that it has these subtle ridges. It's not too aggressive, but when you get on it, you could just feel the ridges get your trigger points, and it gets those spots perfectly.
One of the things I like most about the Warbler is the firmness and density. When it comes to a self-massage tool, you need something that's going to get in there and manipulate the fascia. Soft tools just aren't going to cut it. They might feel good, but you need something a little bit more intense to have an effect to get you moving better the next day.
With the Warbler, we want to create a rolling revolution. It's not enough for us to give you a beautifully designed and highly functional product. We also want to offer the education and the inspiration to go along with it.
And that's why we're also creating incredible content with amazing movement experts and athletes, giving you how-tos and techniques to maximize your rolling experience. Thank you so much for supporting 42 Birds. We're committed to giving you the best rolling experience possible.